Hello guys, welcome to our channel Board Games Land, and today we are going to talk about top 10 two-player games that will come out in 2025. And just to mention that the games are in order from 1 to 10, but
It's not ranking.
it's not a ranking, yeah.
So it's only 10 games, not top 10 games.
Yeah, let's say that.
So are you tired of flipping the table because your board game night turned into a solo adventure?
Fear not. Today we are driving into the top 10 board games designed specifically for two players, and let's get ready to shuffle, roll, and strategize.
We will start with the first game. It's called Lairs. It's a unique twist on dungeon crawling, where each player constructs a dungeon for the other player to navigate, setting traps and placing monsters to hinder their opponent's progress. Imagine being the architect of Doom while simultaneously trying to survive your rival's labyrinth. It's a delicious mix of strategy, surprise, and pure evil genius. Your success depends on how well you outthink and outtrap your opponent. Let's be honest, nothing is more satisfying than watching your opponent walk right into that perfectly placed trap or pitfall.
Yeah, it's a very interesting game. So in second place or number two, we have the White Castle Duel. We all know about the White Castle game, but our journey to feudal Japan with White Castle Duel. Two clans fight for control of foreign trade technology within the majestic Himeji Castle. I think that was Himeji Castle. Yeah, and this is a game about tight resource management, strategic decisions making, and every move must be calculated. One wrong decision and your opponent will swoop in like a ninja, stealing your best opportunities. Uh, you all know the original White Castle was a hit, and now this version distills the experience into a perfect one-on-one battle, so it should be very, very interesting. But we don't have or need samurai swords to play just sharp wits.
Maybe if it's a tiebreaker or something.
Yeah. Find it
On the
off.
end.
Find it off with samurai sword. We need to buy some just in case.
Katanas. So the next one, number 3, is Furnace Duel. I think you know about the Furnace board game.
Great
It was
game.
about auction and engine building game.
Auction, basically.
Yeah, and this also happened in 19th century. And if you want to be a ruthless 19th century capitalist, now is your chance. This game takes the auction and the engine building mechanism of the original Furnace and turns them into a fierce duel. You will be bidding on companies, upgrading industries, and trying to outprofit your opponent at every turn. It's a game of cold calculation, sneaky bidding, and the thrilling rush of squeezing every last dollar from your factories.
Very money tight.
Yeah, and just remember, being a magnate isn't about being nice.
Well, if you want to become rich, you need to cut off some heads or
Yes.
something like that. So, in that note, we have Everdale Duo as a fourth game. We welcome you to the magic world of Everdale Duo, where you and your opponent build rival woodland cities. The original Everdale was a masterpiece, I must say that, and this new two-player version takes everything we love into account, and it refines for dueling city builders with a mix of a resource collection, charming writers, and stunning artwork. I must say that because this game will have you plotting your perfect village while secretly hoping for your opponent's badger blacksmith to forgets to show up for work. So maybe his alarm clock didn't go off or something like that. But it features a full campaign mode, so get ready for an ongoing battle of, let's say, adorable proportions. Yeah,
The components are so nice.
very good.
Next one, number 5. Halfway through, we have Aquatica Duelum.
Duel.
Duo, and Duelum. It must be Latin.
Yeah.
This one. So, diving in number 5, Aquatica Duelum plunges you into the depths of the ocean. You're not just ruling an undersea kingdom, you are competing to be the ultimate sea sovereign. Recruit powerful ocean creatures, control deep sea territories, and manipulate the currents to your advantage. It's an aquatic chess match where the stakes are high and the water pressure is intense. Plus, let's face it, ruling a deep sea empire just sounds cool.
Yeah, we have a mythology to prove that.
Yes. Atlantis.
Yeah. So on number 6, we have very well known also multiplayer
Worldwide.
Yeah, maybe even the second the second game that is in numbers that sold after Catan. I think that
I think
that's
you know
Azul.
what are we talking about.
Yeah, it's Azul. I know that every board gamer, maybe many of us started with Azul. So now we have Azul Duel. At number 6, it brings the art of the Portuguese tile laying to a head-to-head showdown. So it must be interesting. If you love the original Azul, I'm sure you do, but wish for a more cutthroat experience, let's say that.
Every 2 player is a cutthroat.
Yeah. You'll be drafting tiles, creating stunning patterns, and trying to mess up your opponent's plans at every turn. As I said, cutthroat. Think of it as an competitive interior design. Many people that I know that work on interior design are not that evil, but let's
Maybe in the 16th century.
they were
they
different.
were-
They were different, yeah. But the victory is earned by being both creative and a little bit mean.
Of course.
So, if you like puzzles, color coordination, I will stay silent on this topic, and crushing your rival dreams, like and creations. Let's say that Azul Duel is a must play for you. So
Check it
let's
out. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful abstract game. So number 7, we have Living Forest Duel.
So do you realize that this list is cute, mean, cute, mean?
Yeah, I got all the cute ones.
Yeah.
So in Living Forest, nature fights back. You play as rival forest spirits, competing to protect your sacred land. You will summon powerful creatures, plant protective trees, and battle against destructive flames. But what is the twist? You have to manage the balance between pushing your luck and strategic planning. Go too bold and you might just end up burning your own forest down. You don't love that. It's a beautifully designed game with deep strategic core, perfect for those who like nature with a side of competition.
Yeah.
So it looks and sounds
Cute.
lovely, cute,
But it's a cutthroat, as you said.
You have to burn the other player forest, maybe.
But we will get out the animals first.
Yes.
Yeah. So number 8. So I got one cute. It's the Isle of Cats Duel. Everybody who loves cats maybe should try it. But who doesn't love a good game about rescuing cats? Like, just as we mentioned, maybe from a forest, but this is from an island. So it takes the classic game mechanics and condenses them into a tense two-player rescue mission. You'll be drafting a cat-shaped tiles, strategically placing them on your boat. Let's hope that
The boat doesn't sink.
or it has place for every cat you try to save. But you're going to try and rescue the adorable felines as much as possible. But don't be fooled. This isn't just a cute game. Let's face it. And every placement matters, and a single miscalculation can cost you your victory. Plus, if we are going to be honest, more board games should include the cats, maybe just to balance that cutthroat feeling.
Just to have a nice look.
Yeah.
Number 9. I must be honest, I didn't heard about this game until recently. This will be a very interesting game for all those video game players from the past and for the present. It is Tekken, the board game. It brings some nostalgia, of course. So if you ever wanted to throw down a Tekken without needing lightning fast reflexes,
always. Because I always lost whenever I played. It was brutal.
Yoshimitsu. So the Tekken, the board game lets you recreate those epic battles with cards, combos, and careful planning. Pick your favorite fighters, unleash powerful moves, and outmaneuver your opponent in a tactical showdown. It's all the fun of a fighting game without the button mashing frustration, and the pain of the fingers.
And you will save a lot of money on joysticks.
Yeah, because you play Tekken. If you don't know how to play Tekken, you just press the buttons, and you win the game.
Yeah. So we come to our last game that we picked for you is an epic Greek battle or an epic Greek book. If you know Iliad, it's something similar. So a game with an epic Greek battles and a cunning strategy. Oh, again. Take a role of any legendary heroes, place units and control territories in the game that brings the Trojan War to your table. So it should be about wits again and cutthroat. Yeah, that's the list.
And treason.
Maybe we should top 10 cutthroat games. So this is a game with a mix of tactical depth and historical flair. Iliad is perfect for those who like their board games with a side of mythology like Meto.
Yeah, especially Greek.
Yeah. So
I must say something first because the two-player games, I love two-player games only because you can't play a multiplayer solitary game. You must play against your opponent. So
there are many games that you can.
You just play multiplayer solitary without any interaction. So this
just collect your resources and do your thing, and let's hope you win. Not the cutthroat strategy gets to us. So there you have it. 10 fantastic board games designed specifically for two players. Whenever you're trading in historical Japan, building writer cities or rescuing cats or from an island, so there is something here for every dynamic duo, let's face it. So
what else? Only grab a partner, pick a game, let the battle begin, and enjoy any of these 10 games. So, or if you have a game that we didn't mention in this video, just write in comments, so we'll look at. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel. Tell us in the comments which two-player games is your favorite. Until next time, keep rolling those dice and have fun.
See ya.